Someone doesn't sound happy. Hi, welcome back to Roller Coasters. Today we are at Efteling in the Netherlands, and we visited last time for John's birthday in November, but this time it's not as cold, but it is a lot busier because last time we got lucky and there wasn't a lot of queues. So I think we'll have quite a few long waits today, but it should still be fun anyway.
Park hours are 10 till 7. We've got it about 10:30, so there's a lot of like queues formed already. But we're expecting a busy day. We don't mind a few queues. We're just excited to get out there and explore Efteling again.
And the Flying Dutchman, the one that we went on last time, which is the water coaster, is closed at the moment for
our favourite one last time
is
closed.
Then when I looked on the map just now, I think George and the Dragon was closed and a couple of other rides were closed. Dance Macabre was temporarily closed, but it says it's back open.
It's open now.
But yeah, we're probably going to go on Max and Mortis first, which we didn't go on last time.
Check out Max and Mortis. I think there's some funny whoopee cushions in the queue that we'll show you. We'll see you there. Right, we're heading on to Max and Morris now. It's on a 15-minute wait. It looks kind of long. I'm sure this might be more than 15 minutes. I'm not sure what Efteling are like for updating the queue times. We'll see. It does run 2 trains at once. It's like a dueling coaster, so hopefully we'll get through this queue fairly quickly. So we got these little whoopee cushions here that make silly fart noises. Go on, Sammy. Sammy this morning. Lol. Got him. Special. A meat snack. It's just a pretty crap looking sausage.
Spicy meat snack.
Nuggets. That's definitely, do you know those like rib rustlers but without the bread?
Spring roll.
We might get something from here in a bit maybe. Or just a little snack. We do need to eat. Also, Sammy, what did you think to Max and Moritz?
It's fun. It's good. I like the on-board audio.
We got a front row as well.
Yeah, and the second lap was a little bit faster.
It was faster, and we speed up the audio so it feels faster as well. But yeah, that was all right. As far as Max power coasters go, Mac Ride power coasters, I think that was one of the better ones, I'd say. We are family rides, so.
Should we have a look at the queues to see what the queues are saying? It's quite busy today because there's a corporate event. Right, so Dance Macabre is on an hour. Baron's on 40 minutes, but single rider is 25 minutes.
How would you feel about going to the top corner and doing Dream Flight?
That's on 25 minutes.
And then Volga Rock.
Carnival ride.
Carnival Festival.
Carnival Festival and Volga Rock are both on 15 minutes. They're both on 15 minutes.
Right, I say we go to the top corner. Let's go. This is a nice view. There's lots of boats going around. We probably won't get on it ourselves because we've got quite a lot. We've got a lot to get on, and with the queue times, we'll probably have to be a bit strict to what we can go on. But on a nice quiet day when it's warm, it'd be dead nice going around the lake on the boats. And there's lots of geese in the centre, lots of duckies. And oh, photo opportunity there with some characters. I think they was at the entrance earlier. Hello, Sammy.
Hi. Look, it's going up.
Pagode, is it? So this is an observation tower. It's another one. I don't know if you're going it or not today. It basically just takes you at the top. You'll spin round. You're really high up there. Like, it is really high up there. But yeah, you get some amazing views of the park. So maybe we'll go on. I don't know. It's not a priority though. We want to box off rides that we didn't get a chance to do last time, like Vogel Rock, which we're heading towards that direction, but we might not go on it next.
So we're going on Vogel Rock now. It's an indoor Vekoma steel coaster, opened in 1998. We didn't get to go on this last time because it was closed for maintenance, because this park is open every day. They do have to close rides sometimes during the season, but yeah. We're going to check this out now. It's on a 20-minute queue, so we'll let you know how it is.
Is that not the best ride entrance you've ever seen? And it's not just a big bird, it's non-animatronic as well, the head moves around. It's huge!
We're going on Vogel Rock now. I might not see much though, because it's very dark. Woohoo! Got some onboard audio as well.
We've just got a Vogel Rock. What did you think of the ride, Sammy?
I thought it was really good. It's pretty much pitch black in there, and then you get occasional bit of light, like you see the birds and everything, and there's like stars on the roof. But yeah, I think it's better in the dark though, because it feels faster. You can't actually see where you're going or what you're doing.
So it feels a lot faster than it actually is. Like Sammy said, the actual theming, although it's dark, there are some cool elements in there. Like you go into a bird's mouth. There's like a tunnel with like loads of like lit up rings that you fly through towards the end. But I think it's meant to feel like you're bird flying around at night. That's the vibe I was getting. But yeah, that was a really cool coaster, that one.
I'll try and get a ride on Baron on the single rider queue, because it's only 10 minutes long. The regular queue is 40 minutes, so we'll probably just do a single rider, be a bit quicker. It's very busy today.
So Baron is a dive coaster by B&M. It's not the best dive coaster, but it's one of the best themed ones. The cool thing about Baron is when you go through the actual tunnel, it's got like a mountain of mist in there. You'll come out feeling a bit wet, there's that much mist. And you also get a little pre-show too. We like a pre-show.
Yeah. I feel like once you've done the pre-show though, sometimes it's just like, you just kind of want to get on the ride.
Yeah, it'd be a bit boring, but it's better than just standing in a queue.
We decided to not go in single rider. It said 10 minutes, but now it says 50 minutes, which is longer than the main queue, which is ridiculous. least we get to sit together now.
Yeah, we might do a little queue for front row as well, because there's 3 rows, so it's basically you pick front row, it takes you twice as long from that point onwards to get on, which is really good for a front row queue because usually you wait ages. Where's Dreamfly?
It's over there. Is it 10 minutes? No?
10-minute walk, 30 minutes to get on.
Hey, no farting in the video.
Whoa. That was a good drop. Your hair's everywhere, Sammy. Your hair's everywhere.
Getting fish and chips now.
Fish and chips soon. I think he's plating them, so.
Very weird to get out. Not in the UK, but John insisted on getting them.
We got fish and chips. I don't think I've had a battered fish where I've kept the skin on, but I love it.
Yummy!
I love the skin, so I'm chuffed to bits about that.
We're gonna do a first bite.
It's gonna be hot. We got tartar sauce as well.
First bite? Are you having both the tartar sauces? It looks like stealing.
Nah.
These benches are so weird because look how much space there is in between. I don't know how I'm gonna eat. I'm like hunched
You
forward.
want some salt?
Yeah, give us some salt. That's too much salt. What the hell?
That's a reasonable amount of salt.
That's ruined now. Can I have a tartar sauce or are you just gonna take it all? What the hell? That's a ridiculous amount of salt.
Stop.
Is it any vinegar?
No, there wasn't any vinegar.
Oh my god. What the hell?
There you go.
Right, food review.
I'm just gonna try a little chippy. Chip were nice. Tartar sauce, nice. Shall we try a bit of fish?
Yeah.
I told Sammy a joke last night and she didn't understand. It was just, what do you call a fish with no eyes? No idea.
Still don't get it.
It's because it's like the two most.
I'm not just filming you eating chips, am I?
I'll try. No, the joke is because it's like they're the two most like basic Christmas cracker jokes.
Careful, looks like it's gonna be hot.
So it's funny to get them wrong way around, isn't it?
That's a lot of sauce.
Yeah, it's
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Doink. Very good.
What's your review?
It's actually really good. It's really nice.
Oh,
Get stuck
I'll
in.
try mine now. The sun is out now. It's still chilly, but it's way better weather than when we was at Old Towers.
Now the sun's out, maybe something wet.
We're gonna go on the rapids because last time we were here it was freezing and they weren't open. So it'll be our first ever ride. Also at some point I'd like to go on these boats for a nice relaxing time.
It's very long though. It is very long.
But it's nice and relaxing. The amount of long queues there are today. It'd be nice to just be able to get on something straight away and have a nice relax.
I also want to do a shout out for those fish and chips because they're really good. Another shout out as well, it's Mother's Day, so big up all the mums out there, including mine and yours.
Yeah, it's Mother's Day when we're filming it, but by the time we've edited it and put it online, it's not going to be Mother's Day anymore.
Yeah, still give a good shout out to the mums though.
Yeah. Okay.
Piranha.
I don't think I've been down here before, you know?
No, there's no reason to come down last time because it was under winter maintenance, but now it's open. It weren't good enough weather last time, it was freezing. But I think this one you can get wet. I think there's people that stand like and activate some button which will like squirt some water out at some point, something along those lines.
Hopefully no one's mean enough to do that today.
Oh, great start.
Oh my god, why?
It's not a good sign when you get on the rapids and immediately like the boat's drenched.
Oh my god!
My hair is
right in the
back of my hair
Oh. I did not see that
massive
coming.
waterfall coming up as well.
You
got in the
got me
face.
straight in the face.
That's funny.
Oh, what a surprise. Oh, we got George and the dragon going around in the background. I think there's going to be plenty more stuff coming up that's going to squirt water and try and wet us.
Oh my god. Straight wet. Near me. Oh. Yeah, when we got in the boat, it was pretty down. I feel like you're going to
Yeah, I did. It's like, there's a point where I'm sure there's some like wooden tiki things and I think they shoot out them out. Oh, these are
Always me! Oh my favourite.
Oh, it's these bits coming up, Sally. Yeah, there's people. So it looks like there's people there about to activate it, so we might get quite well on this one. Did all the cake? How's that?
Orang mau ke sini na bayu dia mah. No aku nang sini sini no ke Efteling. Oh, dia kayak ambil mucha itu kan.
Bit big and squirted down there.
We're just going around in circles and we're going absolutely nowhere.
Oh my god. They go there, spray someone straight in the face. How's going to be you that? Literally not moving, barely moving. Oh, it's supposed to be rapid this.
Também doce, também tudo
Rapid.
Oh no.
Is it? It shoots out water. Oh my god! I should have kept my hood up. What was that like?
I'm not sure if there might be more of those to come as well. I don't know if they're the only one. They're brutal. They're savage.
It's winter.
So we got more.
It's cool though. I might go afterwards and spray someone.
No. Oh my god, that's freezing! I've had enough.
Not the waterfalls.
Oh my god. Oh, what's going on? You're going to get drenched. Oh my god! Why did we come on this ride? Oh my god. Is it over? Photo. Oh, the photo. Ah, for the picture.
Tastes like
Smile.
a ruined the photo.
Oh. I'm gonna get wet coming down here. Oh, it's not good. It's not good. Oh, that was nothing. Oh, maybe we are again.
Oh my god.
Please don't. Please don't.
It's finally over. Let's see how wet you got.
It's just mostly down this one side. You just kept coming in just from the side. But I must say that's the best rapids I've ever been on. They're really good. There was like lots of like big moments where you get wet, like sprayed, squirted. I was on there for like 15 seconds and immediately just got shot in the eye with water. Like it's dead good. Yeah, definitely the best rapids I've been on.
Show my pants. I only got wet really bottom half.
I think you were the first person to get wet as well, Sammy. I don't even know if we got it, just as we like started leaving.
Every rapids that we go on, I always get targeted by the water. John always gets out wet. But I would like to go on that again, it was fun.
Yeah, maybe we'll go on that again.
It's only about a 5-minute queue.
Well, they filled it with a boat of 6 people, but just before we were getting on, we were just letting people have their own boats, like 2 people in a
I
boat.
think it would be better with full boat though, because you get more wet.
When there's more weight on it, yeah, you do get more wet. But right now, Fata Morgana maybe?
I don't know. Well, we'll look at queue times,
Yeah.
because if it's on a short queue, we might as well do it while we're here.
We'll check our queue times and we'll see you at the next ride.
Oh, that's our first ride on Fata Morgana. John said it's like Pirates of the Caribbean.
No, the Disney ride, the Disney boat ride. We got front row as well.
So weird, because the people actually look realistic.
We've just got off Fata Morgana. It was a really good ride, quite similar to Pirates. I'd probably say better though. I think I preferred that to Pirates. A lot of cool scenes. There's that really big guy which were weird. Like, just I don't know how to describe it. It's a really big guy to us.
He was guarding the treasure. I thought that was really good, and all the people looked really realistic, and then they'd like speak and stuff, and then I'd forget that they were fake sometimes. It would creep me out, and it was all really creepy, and I don't know how to explain, like eerie almost. And then there was some really cool scenes at the end when you were going through. It was like a dark room and things would like shoot up. I got jump scared a few times, but yeah, well, that was really good, and it was a lot better than I expected it to be. And yeah, I'm surprised like we didn't do it last time because we missed out. So really good.
Yeah, I think this park in general is like absolutely jammed past with animatronics, and rides like that, they've got loads on. It must have like 100 animatronics just on that ride alone. But yeah, it's really cool. Everywhere you go, every like ride has got some form of like animatronic character on there. So what's next? Well, we're going to check out the like thrill side of the park where all the coasters are, see if we can get on something. Hopefully George and the Dragon.
I say I want to go on Symbolica or Dance Macabre.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit cold, so it's nice being inside on the rides. And
It's only going to get colder.
At the park.
Right, we'll check queue times. Depending on which one's quicker, probably Symbolica. We'll jump on one of them two then. Bash!
We're going on?
We're going on
Single
Dance
rider.
Macabre. What did that say? I'm not sure how long that is.
Google Translate.
Right, so we're just going on to Dance Macabre, which is the newest ride in the park. It's got new ride mechanics. It's a completely new ride by Intamin, never been done before. We went on it when it opened a week after Halloween. It opened on Halloween. We went the week after, which was my birthday. It was probably the best ride we went on last time, I think, right?
Yeah. How long did we queue last time? We only queued like 20 minutes, but
we went straight on there as soon as like the gates opened, straight over. It probably took 20 minutes. We're on a single rider now, with no idea how long that'll take. It doesn't tell you outside, but it was on a 50-minute wait, and we've been on before, so we don't mind single rider. The theming's amazing around here. We can't show you the whole queue because the single ride is a small fraction of it, but yeah, it's a really good themed area. you was there. I was looking around everywhere for you.
That's cute.
So we've just got off Dance Macabre. It was a long single rider queue, can't lie. I don't think the how the seating works in there justifies having a single rider queue, to be honest. But the ride itself, it was really good. The song's amazing. The actual mechanics are really good and smooth, and it takes you around and it slows you down as you're passing different scenes, animatronics along the sides. How did you find it, Sammy?
Well, the single rider queue was really frustrating because obviously it's barely moving, and the advertised main queue was 50 minutes, and I think we nearly waited that or longer.
It was long.
And then on my carriage there was 4 empty seats in front of me. It was really infuriating. When you're stood in that queue and it's going nowhere and you know that there's empty seats, it's just really annoying. And then John was on the next seat, literally right next to me on the next carriage. Didn't spot me the whole time. Kept trying to get his attention. Go to see the little flashing red light in the dark on the right, so I knew I'd spot him. And then right there, he's like, "Oh, he was right next to me the whole time." Like, yeah, I was trying to get your attention. But he was just enjoying the ride too much. But it was still funny.
I think what we're going to do now, we're going to go to Symbolica. We've only been on once before, and there's 3 different paths, which is really cool, so we'll pick a different one. But we are on single rider, I think, which is going to be a 10-minute wait, so maybe we'll get to pick it, maybe not. But we might both come off it with a different experience of a ride, which is fun.
Yeah, I can't remember what one did we do last time. Did we do the treasure one?
No, we didn't do treasure.
Did Hero?
I think we did Hero, yeah.
Alright, well, hopefully we'll get different one this time.
Yeah, so we'll start walking over. So Symbolica, a lot of people say one of the best dark rides in the world. It's extremely good. It's huge inside, loads of big smells. Loads of big smells, yeah. It's got loads of good smells. You'll notice Efteling compared to a lot of other theme parks, they're really big on how the rides smell, and you can actually buy a lot of the scents of the rides in the gift shops afterwards. I think, did Dance Macabre have one? I'm not sure.
I didn't look, to be fair.
Fata Morgana did. Fata Morgana did, and it smelled lovely in there. I know Symbolica has one. Dream Flight I think has one, but we've not been on Dream Flight.
Not yet.
Yeah, right. Symbolica, 10-minute single rider queue hopefully. And I really hope we get different experiences on the ride as well. Right, we'll see you on it.
After the last single rider, I don't know if it's going to be legit or not. But we'll find out. Looks like there's a lot of families on here, so they all want to stick together. Isn't that right, John?
I have no idea what you're saying. Single rider seems non-existent, it's great.
Don't know what this is.
Yeah, it was. I couldn't tell much difference between that and the last one, because I think, did you do the same one again? Did you do Hero?
No, Treasure.
Treasure?
Yeah, there was a big diamond.
Oh, right.
I think it was Treasure, but there's a lot of diamonds.
When did you get to the diamond part?
I don't know.
Because there was one part I got to where there was like a little like piano and then some other like some trumpets and other instruments around it. It was a bit boring. I remember the other routes being better, but I've heard people saying the music one is most people's least favourite, which is the one I did. But it was cool to get a different experience for the first time.
It was dead awkward on mine, so I was with a family of 4.
Oh,
like 2 kids and a mum and dad.
When it comes down to the picture.
They nearly closed the bar as well, and then they're like, oh, and then she'd already put it down a bit.
Oh, I saw that.
So I got in, and then it was so awkward when the photo there. I was like, I just put the camera down, so I was like, I'm not just going to be in the I'm just going to be in the photo, like, filming. But it is what it is, isn't it? That's what happens when you do single rider.
One of the best things about that ride is there's so much stuff to look at. It's like there's stuff happening everywhere. And because it's like a trackless dark ride and it's like roaming around and rotating, I feel like even though I picked a different route, it was also the way I moved around. I feel like I was seeing different things at different angles. Like I got a really good view of a guy came out with a big trolley of pancakes wobbling around, which I can't remember seeing as well the first time.
Very nice. Go on, John. Whoa, straight away. Yeah.
Well, loads of people trying it. I just put it on the first.
Yeah, but all the kids. All that in it.
I opened that.
Welcome to the Fairy Tale Forest.
Fairy Tale Forest. All right.
So last time we came, we did an in-depth tour of it for like an hour and a half. This time, I think we're only going to just have a quick stroll through because the rides, the queues for the rides are really long today. So
Don't forget, last time we came, I'm pretty sure they was bringing a new one out. I think it was Princess and the Frog. So that might be an option to see. And there was also doing a bit of a refurb on a few. I feel like we have that goat village, really like a goat area. That was having a bit of a refurb. Oh, long neck, where's your neck? Couldn't have picked a worse time to see a long neck when his neck's in.
it's coming up in a minute.
Takes ages though, doesn't it? In case you don't get to see it, imagine this guy, but his neck grows like 20 times the length it currently is. Oh, that neck's getting bigger, look at it.
Whoa.
You always think like it's finished, but it keeps growing.
Do you like his neck? Is it nice and long for you?
Well, it's the longest neck of it. It's still getting bigger as well. Like there's literally no end to his neck.
Well, we can't watch him all day.
I can.
Go on then, you go back.
It's not long till it's him poking on the trees. That'd be straight. Oh, have we got Little Red Riding Hood coming up?
No.
I think it is. Look, she's just about to go home. She's at the door. I wonder what's inside.
Big bad wolf.
No, I don't see that. It'd just be a grandma in bed, I reckon.
Muts opgezet en was toen in bed gaan liggen. Hij hoopte dat Roodkapje niet zou merken als ze binnenkwam. Dan kon hij haar plotseling overvallen en
Grandma in bed.
Definitely not.
binnen door de ramen.
That's what my grandma
Daar ligt de
was like.
boze wolf in grootmoeders bed.
So you kind of like
Behind there you can see the new
the
hotel,
Grand Hotel.
which I was looking at staying in. It's very expensive.
So Fairy Tale Forest also kind of doubles up as a bit of like a maze. You don't really know your way around. You just wander, you see lots of different fairy tales. We'll not show you all of them because it is a lot in here. But we'll show you some of the cool ones like this fish.
That's not cool in my
That's
opinion.
cool, what do you mean? Look at his mouth.
It's pretty gross. terrifying.
Oh. Something's going to happen.
Oh.
Do you not remember this guy?
No. Right here.
No. Here we go, there's a little man inside it. What are you doing in there, lad? Get out of there.
It's terrifying.
He's cool, isn't he?
Disturbing.
Right.
There's also this donkey, and if you put a coin in him, well, you pay for it, and then he shoots a gold coin out of his butt, and you have to try and catch it.
It's good luck if you catch it as well, apparently.
We did it.
See if you can watch someone catch.
We did it last time, and John caught his, but I didn't catch mine. It's a bit weird, isn't it?
I don't think that kid made any effort at all trying to catch that coin.
No, it was pretty savage that.
Grow up.
They've got an actual peacock, John said.
It's not even an animatronic for once in this park. It's a real peacock.
Hello?
Eens ontmoette.
Everyone's loving this tree.
Hij zei dat hij
No idea
de
what you're
hele
saying, though.
schatkist van vandaag zou vullen met zulke munten als draak hem meenam voor een rondvlucht boven het Sprookjesbos.
Pretty cool tree though.
Zeg dat
Very
Have you
cool.
seen a talking tree before?
Yeah, I've seen that one last time.
Yeah, we did, didn't we? Oh, there's another talking tree somewhere, but it's not quite as cool. We're not sure if we're on our way out or if we're getting deeper into it at the
I think
moment.
it's pretty sure you can just get out down there.
Oh, so this guy, he'll sing to his little tulips, they'll grow, and then he'll go upstairs, sit on his magic carpet and fly to the other side, just to do the same to the rest of his tulips.
Very cool.
Yeah. I won't show you because we're just moving through it, but you're just going to have to trust me on that one. You see him flying on a carpet. So last time I came, I got an egg and it had a little toy in it, so I thought I'll make it a thing and I'll get an egg when I come. Oh no, is it working? Yeah, it's working. Right.
Do your best chicken impression.
Buck buck.
Right.
It's the same one.
Are you joking? Do you think they're all the same?
Maybe. That's quite sad.
Oh, let's
Surely
see.
they're not all the same.
Show us.
So it's this little guy, he's like the donkey thing that shoots coins out his bum, but he's got gloves on. So it's called donkey. Oh
You're
well.
sad.
Yeah.
I think you'd get a different one every time.
No, I'm not wasting money on that.
No, I said, do you think you would get a different one every time? Is that what
I
you
was very
expected?
hopeful that I'd at least get a different one to the only one I've got.
Maybe they just do that one. Like, how do you know there's even other ones? You looked into it?
It's like a mystery. Of course there's going to be different ones. You tell me that. If multiple people buy one, we all get the same toy. What's funny in that?
Oh, they might.
Maybe there's like loads of different ones. I'm just very unfortunate.
Well, you got two now.
I'm upset.
I'm sorry. What do you want me to do about it? I would have a go, but I don't really want to spend €2 on that.
On the same toy.
Yeah. It's a bit silly, that, isn't it?
So let's head over to George and the Dragon. It's just reopened. It's on a 30-minute wait. We might do a single rider.
Wait, what's the Dutch name? George and the Drac.
But it's not George. I think it's pronounced different.
George and the Drac.
Nah, that's...
So this is our first time visiting this area today. Just because there's so much to see and do, and there's a lot to get around. This is Python. Is it the oldest roller coaster in the park?
So the area we're in now, it's essentially coaster corner. It's a corner of the park that's got Python, it's got George and the Dragon, it's got the Flying Dutchman, which unfortunately is having some work done. We're adding a new scene to it, so it's not going to be open until next month, which is A shame, because I think that was my favourite ride last time I came. It's really cool. But I think now we're going to head over to the big woody George and the Dragon. I'm trying to go on blue side because we went on red side last time. Bit of blues for dads.
Like last time, it was very painful. Took my sister and her boyfriend on, and they sat on the front. I think they were very traumatised after it. They're very painful.
So that's looking a lot better than it did last time. It looks like well, not last time, but I've seen shots of it recently, the Flying Dutchman, and it had scaffolding all the way to the top, and it was all covered, and you couldn't really see anything. But basically, you're in a boat. Like the station's amazing. It's one of the nicest stations I've seen. You'll settle down on a boat, and then you go through these scenes where there's these big ships like coming side to side, like hitting the water. You'll come up to the top bit, and then you'll drop down. You'll do and down this little bit into the water and do a big splash.
Yep. But you don't really get wet on it.
Yeah, it's not really a
mini drop.
It's a big splash, but it doesn't really get you wet.
No.
I'm going to be red. Yeah, red seems to win quite often. Did we win? I don't know. Oh, it was close.
Had our final ride of the day on George and the Dragon. How did you find it, John?
It was great. I'm probably quite happy we went on a bit late, so it warmed a bit more. So when we rode it last time, we was on the front, and you definitely get a lot more airtime when you're at the back. Those like hills, you get a few good pockets of airtime, and yeah, you just get whipped around a bit more. So that was a good ride on there.
Yeah, I thought it was very fast, and we went on the water side instead of the fire side.
I couldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, I can't really remember what the differences are, but it was still fun. And then because there's two different trains, the operations on there were quite good, and the queue moved quite fast. Don't think we ended up waiting 35 minutes.
That was really good, yeah.
I think we waited about 25 minutes, so it was good. So we're leaving Efteling now. The park's up till 7, but we're leaving a bit early because we need to get back to Amsterdam, so it's like a 2-hour train journey. But we've had a really good day. Despite being busy, we managed to get on a lot of rides.
Yeah, I've had a great time. An unexpected one for me, but I think my highlight of the day was actually Piranha, and I never thought a highlight of my day would be going on the rapids. But
Do you mean you're getting squirted in the face?
No, it was amazing. Piranha was a top-notch water ride. Yeah, excited for our next little trip. I think we're going to Flamingo Land next.
Yeah, Flamingo Land, and then we've got Park Asterix next month as well. So should have some more vlogs coming in the future. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more videos of theme parks in Europe, we've got loads planned, so make sure you like this video and that you subscribe to keep up with all of our content.
Sweet, well, thank you. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.